Okay, I am back again just to wrap up and to let you know if we find anything valid or not, so we can just shut down for the week. Okay. All right. There is no need trading the markets when there is no valid trading opportunity, and that is why it is important that you have a solid trading strategy, so you will be able to avoid some of those mistakes. Okay, the market will always move, but if you take trades at random, taking trades blindly, you are definitely going to be eaten by the market. Okay, now looking into the forex factory economical calendar, you will be able to see that all three news announcements released from the American dollar axis all are in favor of the American dollar. That means the American dollar is going to gain more strength. It was forecasted that the the non-farm payroll was going to change to 181k. Okay, but we got a figure that far surpassed the forecasted figure, 200k. Okay, that gave much strength to the American dollar, and that is why you are seeing the American dollar pushing in that direction. Okay, anyway, we are not blind traders, and that is why we did not click straight on that directional bias, because whenever the news announcement favors the American dollar, you should see strength in that direction. But you always want to trade whenever you have a solid trading strategy. For instance, in the American dollar against the Canadian dollar, our trading strategy did not give us a hint that falls more in line with this directional push, so we did not take that trade. Okay, we are sat on the sideline. We are going to wait for another time where we will find a valid entry. Okay, all right, so in this case it is just a straight move, a straight push, no hint to jump on board, so we will not be in a hurry to take a trade where there is no valid entry called by our trading strategies. So for now, these are the key levels of support, and this one here as resistance. There is nothing here to trade, so just avoid the charts completely. Okay, now the New Zealand dollar against the American dollar. In the forward time frame, we were talking about this. Okay, we're talking about the channel formation, this one here. So price is likely going to push to the next channel leg here. Again, there is no valid entry called, so we are flat. We are not taking any trade here for now. What you might possibly have is a pullback, except if you're an aggressive trader, then you want to wait around this junction of the chart. Somewhere in here is where you are likely going to find another bounce to the downside in the New Zealand dollar against the American dollar. So if you're an aggressive trader, you may want to wait there, but for us, I think it is over. The average daily range for today has been made. The juicy part of this pair is already gone, and we are not ready to risk taking any trade here again. Although the directional bias is to the downside, we are not interested taking any trade here for now. Okay, next one, the American dollar against the Swiss franc. The directional hint was a bit clear, that channel formation. We got that early hint that price is going to, or likely going to, push to the upside, and as you can see, price has broken above that channel leg, the upper channel leg. Any entry for us? Well, I am afraid no entry for us. We might want to look for a breakout pullback, a continuation pattern, but we don't really trade that in the very short term, in the 1 hour time frame, so no entry for us. Okay, in fact, the entire week of this type of price behavior is a horrible one for the intraday time traders. For us, no entry, no valid trading opportunity for the entire week on this pair. The American dollar against the Australian dollar against the American dollar. This is now intraday support, although it is messed up. Price just blew to the downside. Let's take the last level of support here, this one. right there. That's the last medium-term level of support. Problematic levels. Again, that doesn't mean you should click on your buy button. Don't do that. There is nothing valid with our trading strategy, except as per your trading strategy you are found a reason to go long. This is a level of support, but no hint to go long. All right, let's take this line off. It's leaning too much. We can keep this one here right now. Let's keep that one. That's the next level of resistance in the 1 hour time frame. It's a trend. The best thing to do now is to follow this pair with a 3 SMA indicator. For those of you who are quite familiar with the 3 SMA setup strategy, we have gotten the first bounce confirming the trend. Price has pushed to the downside. We will be happy to see maybe a little push further, then a pull back to somewhere around in here where we have the previous swing low, coming in confluence with the trend line for another swing to the downside. Okay, all right, so nothing here for today. The average daily range is made. The news announcement just drove price to the downside in one candle. Actually, there was no opportunity missed at that level. Similarly, the American dollar against the Japanese yen, you can see how price is over romancing this level. Okay, there's an over romance at that particular level. That is to show you that the American dollar is really strong. It's a pity most traders are just going to be hitting on their sell button around here, even without reading the news event or reading price action very clearly around that level of resistance. You don't take blind entries like that. You need to read price action around key levels of support and resistance. Okay, all right, so that level in the 4 hours time frame is being damaged right now. Prices just keep pushing above. To me, I will remove that level. It is not being respected at all. We can keep this one here now as our next level of support. Double top, see the breakout there, and a pullback. Price could push to the upside. More so that we have these lows. If you connect all of those lows coming around in here, that's a confluence. So that's the next, the best level to look for buy opportunity. All right, on the this other side, let me see if I connect all of these. Okay, price might still be trading around some hidden level of resistance, but not solid enough. We will not even take a trade based on that level of resistance, so delete it. Keep this one here. Those are the two levels I would just keep for now, but I have in mind that there is nothing to click on my buy button or sell button right now. And also keep this. Price has broken above. Let's just keep this one here. Okay, nothing else. A strong American dollar. The sterling pounds against the American dollar. Price is coming back down. It seems we are going to have a fake breakout of this weekly level of former resistance. Remember, we talked about this. We have seen the bounce. Price bouncing off that level that was once acting as resistance. We got the bounce, but after the bounce, what's happening? Are we going to see lower swing highs? Lower swing highs, price pushing back down, breaking below for lower swing lows, pull back to retest, then coming back down. Well, that is what we will be looking at for next week. So there is a high probability that price might give us a fake breakout. All of this might be a fake breakout if price is able to come back down below this level. Once price closes below that level, then the entire price behavior here will be a fake breakout in the sterling pound against the American dollar. All right, what else? No valid entry. Let's take this level as our next level of support. Don't blame yourself. You couldn't have taken any entry here. You didn't miss anything. It is better to even save your money and wait for the best trading opportunity. There's no need taking trade and having losses left, right, and center. The euro against the American dollar. Well, it was a good outcome for the American dollar, and that is why you have seen that movement to the downside. We placed the buy stop order, which wasn't triggered, rather price moved in the opposite direction. We have now deleted that order. What are we expecting here now? What type of price behavior are we seeing in the intraday time frame? Well, for those of you price action traders, connect this low, connect this high, this one here. You will eventually see that there's a possible channel, which is a sign of possible exhaustion. All right, left one there. Let me delete this line. Okay. That's it. It's a sign of possible exhaustion and a warning to our buyers that, hey, well, I might go up again, but any moment soon I will be coming back down in heavy momentum. So be careful whenever you see this type of price behavior. You should be more interested in looking for short entry. So as a conservative trader, simply wait for price to hit the upper boundary, then look for your short around those areas. Okay, again, this is not a very solid, high quality type of price action, so we will not be trading here. All right, I think that's basically all for the American dollar crosses. But before I go, yes, I do cover all the news. I do cover all the news. The economic calendar that I use is Forex Factory. Okay, Forex Factory.com. Forexfactory.com. You can as well at www.forexfactory.com. That's the economic calendar that I use myself. Okay, all right. So for other pairs, well, we'll be coming back soon to a wrap up for the week, where we are going to be looking at price action for the entire week, looking at those possible trading opportunities, if any, for the upcoming trading week, and if we have missed anything for this week. For me, this week, I don't think we have missed enough. As you can see, for 5 days, see the type of price behavior we got within that channel. Nothing was missed. Okay, so I don't really want to look into our other pairs, as we'll be coming back soon to do our weekend, okay, or weekend market reviews, where we'll be looking at the entire pairs, a broader perspective, looking at the longer time frames, to recover a lot ahead of next week. Once again, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. It's going to be an exciting moment in the future. We are sure we have a lot of fantastic trading ideas coming up, and that's going to benefit all of us. Thanks for watching. I am wishing you a fantastic fantastic weekend ahead. If you have questions, please don't hesitate to send them through our emails, or even send them on the chat window on YouTube. We will respond to them accordingly. Bye again, and enjoy your weekend.